Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So here is an amplifier I could use. There are some part numbers there if you want to take it down, if you want to find this particular amplifier that's actually made in the USA. There are some part numbers right there. This was made in 2002. You can find these obviously in a Mazda and also a Ford Edge or Escape. Basically the same fucking vehicle, different logo. I think the 6.5-inch dual voice coil driver that was pushed by this amplifier is rated at 1.5 ohms. I don't remember. And I have no idea what the actual specs are. If we grab this guy, I actually got two of them. It's a 2 channels. We come over here, and we can clearly see that will fit in there. No problem at all, right? We can stuff that in there. No problem at all. Upside down, but let's get a little better view, right? There's lots of room in there. But it's power hungry. I'm sure it's power hungry. But it's a good way to save money if you do want to go this route. You can go back to this other amplifier over here that's got the tape removed. Okay, this twisted pair right here is going to be a speaker level input, or basically an input, high level input, and this is the other high level input. The gray wire more than likely is going to be signal. This red and yellow striped wire is going to be more than likely be power, and the solid black should be ground. The other two leads coming out of the other side should be your speakers, right? We got 2 grays and 2 whites, each one with a black stripe, it looks like, or maybe it's all white. Not quite sure what's going on there. Well, there's a little better view right there. It looks like a white with a blue stripe, and then a solid white, and then white with a black stripe, and white with a blue stripe. Either way, it looks like, according to this thing right here, the layout, I have no idea, I don't have a schematic, but it looks like these two here are one speaker, and these two here are the other speaker. What side's positive and negative, I have no idea, but that should definitely make the 4-inch drivers that will go into that box move pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to install this. I might make a separate dedicated subwoofer box, put some outputs on there to be able to connect to it when I want to. But other than that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the Dayton audio and an extra set of batteries for a longer run time. And I did manage to sand this down a little bit more. I kind of polished it a little bit. I don't want it too shiny. I don't personally care for piano finish. Right? Don't particularly care for it, but it feels nice to the touch. It's smooth. And it's solid wood, so it should last for a good number of years, as long as if it's taken care of, right? There it is. You can do this quite easily in your garage, in your backyard, in your tool shed, whatever the case may be. The only thing is, you just take your time, right? You can rattle can the whole thing. You don't need to even buy any fancy equipment or anything. And I'm just upcycling my old radio. It has an auxiliary input, plus the Dayton audio has an auxiliary input. I'm just going to tie the radio output high level speaker outs into the input. It might create some distortion, I don't know, and then run it directly into there. It should give me a little more volume. I'm not sure just yet, but it should, but it might create distortion on the higher end. Not quite there yet. So now I'm to the point where I'm going to start mounting the electronics, and I hope you guys get inspired, get creative, and get away from the TV screen. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.